Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. I have made it up now to, I found the mission. It's this one here, Arundels Barrow. That's where we're going to, and we're looking for some books, I believe. There's 3 or 4 books inside this area. There you go, retrieve Arundels Journal. So I don't know what sort of bad guys is going to be down here, but I should imagine it's not going to be the most fun of dungeons. I think it's going to be Draugr and stuff like that, and there is, I think it will be, because it's a necromancer's journal, so there's going to be a lot of undead, I suppose.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
So I'm sneaking around just because I know there's going to be something bad in here. And I don't like necromancers, they're generally buggers to kill as well. And that's the thing, you can't, like on other games, if I'm struggling with stuff, I'll over level myself, but you can't on this game because a lot of the stuff is scaled up with you, which is a really clever way of doing it, really. Nope. I might have any bow. I'm going to take a shot at that Draugr. Stop moving. Boom, down. Took 3 shots to kill that Draugr. That's not great, is it? But at least he's dead. He didn't get hit on us. Another one. And another arrow right in the face. We've got an iron ingot, that's good. So I think we're getting pretty close to the first book here. There's another one down there. Is there anything over here? Let's follow this way down, because I think there's going to be the first book down here by the looks of it. Is there a ghost of it?
What was that?
We're just fighting a ghost.
We are routed. Fall back.
All my arrows missed. That's not very good, is it? Now the ghost is dead. They had gold on it and an elven dagger. Alright. And we shall grab the first journal. Oh, they're not too long to read, are they? It seems the cretins of Dawnstar are not quite foolish as I had surmised. They found my experiments, and needless to say, they were not best pleased with what they saw. No matter, my work can only flourish without the distractions of living among the unenlightened. I found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Thieves should hold the materials I need to learn more about reanimating the enslaved, the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty is intoxication. I often found thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and 1 or 2 of the local girls. Okay. So he's a dirty bugger then, basically. Whoa, what happened here? Loads of people turned up. The Astronaut down. Oh, crap in hell! Why do I keep doing that? I even aimed for her, for God's sake. Right, reload. I didn't realise that was going to happen. Can't believe I just shot her again. I keep doing that. Ah. Oh. It's stupid the way they do it, because they're you can't kill them. If that makes sense. You can kill them, but like, they can't be killed by by enemies. But if you just like hit them with 1 arrow by mistake, they get killed. It's like, why? Just leave it. Don't do it that way.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
I know we've been here before, but you got killed, didn't you? Dozy mare. Right. Right, that's him down. Nice, quick and easy. We know where these guys are now, don't we? There's another one around this corner. Right, he's down. Right, let's quick save it before we get too deep. Because we're here now anyway, aren't we? We weren't that far through, were we, really? Where did he go? We went all the way down there, bloody hell. Just hit him pretty hard. Well, there is another one around the corner there. We're going to go down here first. Or should we take this? Let's take this one out first, just in case this one runs towards us. I don't think it did. Right, another one down. We do need to remember to fill up some more soul gems if we get a chance as well. So I want to do some pickpocketing. I don't know if I can like pickpocket that ghost. I need to boost up my pickpocket skills. I don't know if it'll work or not, like, but it'd be cool if it did. Get my pickpocket skills up. Okay, evidently there's nothing to pickpocket off of there. Sneak increase though. So now we know we can just take this, but we don't need to read it, we've already read it. I see, there you go, straight away there's an attack from behind. Come on, take him down. There goes the Draugr. I've set a ghost on fire, as you do. There we go. They're all down. Whew. You know why I couldn't pickpocket that ghost even though it had stuff on it? It's annoying, isn't it? Oh, there were people down here. Ah. Didn't even realise there's a room down here. What else in there? 7 gold in that urn. Oh, flawless garnet. Nice. Okay. So that's this one empty. We have the first of the 4 journals. Let's continue on. So there's one down here apparently. There's a ghost. Stop moving. There you go.
You'll pay for that!
No, I won't. You will pay for it. I thought we'd get more, I thought we'd start to find more ebony stuff this later on in the game, you know. Because we started finding some ebony stuff, then it just sort of slowed down a bit. Oh, this is just a dead end, this one, is it? Okay. You need to come down here, Ayla. It's worth killing her, though, because she could have come around and attacked us when we were down this one. So it was worth getting her out of the way. There's a Draugr. Right, dead. I think there's another one in this room because the eye is still open. Ever so slightly. It's down there apparently. Okay, we're back to hidden, but we know there is one in here. Flawless amethysts. There's a chest at the bottom here as well. There it is. Where's he gone? Missed. Missed. Right in the back.
Die, damn you!
Boom. Dead. Right, these Draugrs aren't too bad to kill, especially if we catch them with our sneak attacks. It seems like the best way. There's a chest down here as well, hidden in the snow. What's in here? 4 gold, okay. Well, I was getting excited then for this chest, but 4 gold is awful. That noise that it makes every time I sneak just frightens the life out of me every time. So the next book is around this corner. Let's see what company we've got. Okay, there is no company apparently. It's a bit weird. Scroll of raised zombies. Day 8. I have established temporary workstation in the cold caves and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber I exhumed a few test subjects, all female, I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar as I examined my find. At first I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later I found myself re-evaluating. Oh god, what is he up to? The first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. I have ordered a few of my servants to guard the island, while the rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. Okay, this is getting a bit weird. I think the man might be having sex with Draugrs. Each their own, you know, each their own. But it does sound like he's going to have quite a lot of them stood around him. We do still have those scrolls. Whoa, there we go. I knew there'd be something. We do still have those scrolls, don't we? Look at the way I'm getting sneak steals. Amazing how high our sneak skill is now.
This is what you want, huh?
Ah. The Draugr there. The Deathlord. Did we just get killed? Did we that? No, we didn't. Whoa, what just happened? I thought we got killed there for a second. I had no idea. What's going on? I'm lost. Right. Vigorous healing. Ultimate healing. Okay, we're full health. Potion of true shot. Okay. Ada, stop bloody walking in front of my shots, for God's sake. Oh, we got a critical strike, but now our health is really low again.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
It's because he gets to... I see. He knocks us off our balance. That's his special power. There he is.
I'll have your head.
And we can do... I got a critical... I got a sneak strike on him. Boom! Down he goes. Poor. That was a tricky one, that was, Ayla. I don't blame you for struggling there. I struggled as well. Bumping into a bloody Deathlord when you're already in the fight with something else is crazy. An ebony bow he's got. Nice. 19 ebony arrows and an ebony bow. We'll take that then. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll save the game after that that kill. So I hope you can't hear that. There's a car alarm going off outside my house. It's not my car alarm, so I'm not really bothered, like, but, you know. It's just a bit annoying when you're trying to play Skyrim and the bloody people's car alarms are going off. Right. So there's nothing here, is there, defending this one? Again? No. Stamina potion. Day 21. An intriguing development. Tonight my guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. At first I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favourite servant, but I recognised the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well, and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies? True. I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of the maidens in the town. Her continued accusation, coupled with my fears of uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny, her eyes are still full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight using fresher materials. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy is sick and twisted. He's banging dead people. I think this is going to be hell on earth in here, you know. I have a feeling there's going to be quite a few Draugrs in this throne room with him. We're looking for the fourth and final book now. I've just saved the game because I've got a feeling this could be very tricky. Right, through we go.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Oh, what about the spikes in the air? I can see a ghost in the middle of the room. Is that all though? I can see him on the throne as well. Items, let's go for a potion of True Shot. Yeah, there we go, 50% more damage. Then get the sneak damage on it as well. There we go, look at that for a dead. Down in 2 shots, that's what we needed. Here comes the ghost. Who didn't even see me, ran straight past me because I'm that good. Was it that easy? I thought this would be really difficult. I used a really powerful potion there. A potion that I need to make some of if I get the chance to get the ingredients. I've got a horrible feeling that we're going to get loads of these guys come after us. Arundels Keen, we don't want that. Necromancer's Robes, yeah, we'll do that. We'll take that. Take his Petty Soul Gem. We'll read his book that gives an alteration increase, good. Greatest Soul Gem. Right, I'm going to quick save. I didn't take his key because I want to be able to unlock the door. That may be the girl from Dawnstar, but you know what? She's another Stone of Berathia, whatever they're called. Day 28. The new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands, with only one interesting development. She has reformed incomparably more phantom-like than the reanimated dead. As her glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other, as if her essence were invigorating my very soul, connecting with me on no level ever woman's flesh has ever been able to do. This discovery is life-changing. I've ordered my older servants to go out and find me more subjects that may become lost. With the discovery of the inner sanctum deeper within Yungved, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials that I can transform them into willing slaves. I look back in my daydreams whilst living in Dawnstar and wonder if they were in fact important times to come. Interesting, but that's all 4 books though. which is fantastic. It's amazing this is a side mission, yet there's so much to it. Right, the chest. We've got a shield and major block in, some gold, conjure familiar, gold ring, staff of charming. It takes us worth a lot. Stamina potion. Okay. Is there a secret hidden way out of here, or do we have to go the whole way back? What's in here? It's a dead person. Okay, I'm feeling if we go deeper into this cave, we'll find out a bit more, but can't do anything with that door. Can activate the lever though and get in. Search Nord. Nope. Nothing there of any good. There's an iron door behind a master lock. Nice. Breton, nothing. Redguard, nothing. So he's an equal opportunity killer. He's not focused on one group of people over another. Right, master lock, which we will pick because we get a lot of lockpick skill for it. We got lucky there. We did get lucky. Well, the key was on his body, so I can only assume this is actually the way out. It looks as so, doesn't it? I don't know. Is this the way out? Or have we gone deeper inside? There's another lock here to pick. You'd think there must be something else down here, wouldn't you, really? For them to build this extra part of the dungeon, there must be some reason for it to be here. Gold, petty soul gem, healing potion, ebony greatsword of blizzards. I was only moaning a few minutes ago about not having enough ebony stuff in the loot anymore. Well, there we go, find us another piece of good stuff. Ah, here we go, activate lever. It's going to take us back out into here. Yeah, which is where we've been already. So, no, there is no extra part of the dungeon. That is the whole dungeon, which is pretty good, actually. I like this dungeon. It was pretty nice, actually. I thought it was going to be a horrible one, but it wasn't too bad. Apart from that Draga Deathlord. We did get a few ebony items in it. And I wonder, that boss guy might have been a lot more difficult, but obviously because we drunk the 50% potion... Because if we look at that way, so we did a 50% potion, so we were 150% already. Then we got 3 times damage, so we were at 450%. So I killed him with 2 shots, which is the equivalent of probably 9 or 10 shots. So it was quite we were quite OP when we went into that. But those potions are really good. I need to be able to make some more of those potions. I think alchemy is definitely something we're going to have to spend a bit more time on. I might do a little bit off camera because I know it's a little bit boring. Whoa. I know it's a little bit boring. Sorry, my phone just popped into life there for a second. I pressed the button to see what time it was. They just started loading a video instead. So we're going to go back now down to Riften. Hand this in. Where are we? I sort of want to finish off this last mission now. Because, well, there's Litany of Lassie, which we've been doing anyway. There's the Gems of Barenzaya, which we've been doing anyway. There's just one other then that I don't have, and I don't know how to get, which is called Reparations. I don't know if that's actually a mission that is part of anything else. Reparations. Or have I actually done it already? I'm going to Google it on the old... I'm going to wiki it on the old Elder Scrolls wiki. See what it comes up with. Hopefully some information. This Thieves Guild quest is attainable after Dragonborn has broken any of the rules for the Thieves Guild, such as being attacked or killing an important client. Okay, so we don't have to actually do that one.
Jobs for Vex.
Okay, so that's not a proper mission. So the only other mission we do have then is to collect the last few items that will go on our bookcase behind that. So I'm going to mark Reparations as done because we haven't broken any rules, so we don't need to do the quest. So basically, if you do break any of the rules, like killing a mark that you're not supposed to kill or so forth like that, then you have to do a quest that sort of brings your reputation back up with the guild, sort of thing.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
I've recovered the journals.
I was hoping you hadn't forgotten about it. As promised, here's your payment for bringing them to me. Got it as part of a fair trade from my client.
Iron Sword of Scorching. Sweet. So the only mission I have left now then, involved the Thieves Guild, is just to collect these last few items. They're not actually an actual mission as such, but we can do them. They're quite should be quick and easy to do actually. It's just going to places we've been before to grab them. So we need to get... Can find it. Here we go. So Queen Bee statue in the Golden Glow Estate. A Honey Brew decanter from the Honey Brew Meadery. East Empire shipping map from the East Empire Company warehouse. And a model ship in the Snowvale Sanctum. So 4 items. The ones we've got, they make a lot of difference. It just means they go on our bookcase behind our desk in the Thieves Guild. It'd be nice to have them nonetheless. And like I said, they should be pretty quick to collect. What time are we at now? And we've got another 3 or 4 minutes left. Maybe we can get one of them quickly. So where is the Golden Glow Estate? There it is. So we're looking for a Queen Bee statue in the Golden Glow Estate. And Honey Brew Meadery, I believe, is outside Whiterun. So we're looking for a decanter in there. That's pretty easy to get hold of. The East Empire shipping map. I know where the East Empire warehouse is, but I don't know where the shipping map is. So maybe we'll have to look at that. Is this it in front of us here, the Meadery? I think this is it, isn't it? Yeah. I'm assuming the Queen Bee statue is going to be somewhere in the main... Was that a dragon? Yes, it was. Okay. We may have just been distracted by dragons instead.
That's close enough.
Ah, did we have to sneak in, didn't we? We had to swim through somewhere, didn't we? Is that dragon going to land? So there may be some mercenaries we need to kill in this place. How do we get out? I'm sure there was an area, wasn't there? Whee! I've crashed the game. Great. Okay, this is happening quite a lot now. I don't know what it is. What we'll do then is we'll leave the episode right there. Next time we'll come back and we'll collect those 4 items in the next episode. Why not? It's quick and simple, and then that gets the Thieves Guild completely done now until we get our lockpick up to 100 and we can finish off the last couple of missions. The Thieves Guild will be completely done then, and we can start to look at just a few of these simple side missions for some of the cities, which will be easy enough to do as well. Of course, if you have enjoyed this episode of Skyrim, please do let me know by hitting that like button. It does really help me out. And of course, if you are new around here and you want to see some more, then hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for some more Skyrim.